DJ's in. It's happening. Vike's in. Sandy's here. What's in? Ah, yeah. Lee's in, Tanya's in. Steve Max here. Emily's in. I almost thought it was Friday at first. Turns out it's only Thursday. So that's good. I can still get some parts tomorrow. Well, I can get parts anyway. But... work on a lot of Chevys. I work on a lot of things. They break too. Good luck on your journey. This fucking YouTube can't comment and can't upload videos. Fuck this. Can't do nothing. Hello from Russia. What's happening? Bad news on this Chevy? Yeah. It's going to get expensive. Well, it's going to be expensive. It's glitching as hell, huh? Pass the beer? Ah, I'm selfish. I need this. This is for me. Same engine as the van? No. This is a 6.6 Duramax. Barf! Just overhaul that engine. Well, I'm not into... I don't want to do an overhaul on the fucker. Just put injectors in it. And all the other shit that it needs, but... Iron Man's in. What's happening? I'm not sure it's YouTube or this tablet. One of them's really pissing me off tonight. Can you say diesel in a deep voice? No. Fuel pump failure? Well, injector failure. Green Mule, what's happening? I had trouble a few days ago. Tom, it was Google. Donald, we don't do politics here. Simone, what's happening? Injector, more like rejector. Hey, to each their own. As long as they can pay the bill, I don't give a shit. Same shit. Well, different shit, different day, but usually just more broken shit. So same shit, different day. Got enough TP? I mean, it's going to get a little hard on the ass, but I mean, it'll work in a pinch. You work all day in the garage, or in the morning you take care of the farm? Well, it depends, because I usually get out here relatively early, so then mid-morning when I want to take a break from this, then I go out and do chores and all that stuff, and then come back in here and work for a couple hours mid-afternoon, go out there and top off water and give them whatever else they need. Come back in here and work again, and then evening before it gets dark, go out there and check on them again. And so, yeah. I don't have to have dedicated fucking hours in here, so. Plus, if I turn my notifications on my security camera out there, it'll tell me if somebody drives in the yard, even if I'm not up here, so. Wait, you farm? I do it every now and again to help out family. No, I don't stick my face in front of the fucking exhaust. When do you go to bed? Usually too fucking soon, but I hate sleeping. Sleeping's fucking dumb. It's the worst. What are you doing on the truck? Injectors. And some miscellaneous other shit, but that's the primary big job. Auction's already closed. I bought everything in the store for shelving except for 2 lots. One was the little fucking glass display case with the lock key and all that shit. I didn't want that fucker. And the other one was the decrepit fucking shelving unit in the back of the store that had collapsed from paint. Somebody bought that fucker for $5. It didn't even bid against me for any of the rest of this shit, so I have no idea. EOD, did we need to know that? I'm not sure. I wasn't like, oh, I'm a trivia guy. Fuck, I won't remember that in like 4 fucking comments from now. Nobody gives a shit. What are you gonna do with all that? Apartment? The AKA the new hardware store? Because that's all like the shelving that's this high and it's got cantilever shelves on both sides. Well, there's some wall units too, but those can be used for something else. So it'll work out fucking mint in there. There's the wall units I could put against the wall too, but there's way fucking more than I need, for sure. But I know a guy that could use some in his new pole barn, so just saying. Show us around the shop. There it is. There's videos on it. Yippee, it's trivia night. They made it here. There you go. No, it's like the metal cantilever shelving like you see in a hardware store. Most hardware stores, anyway. Or parts stores, any of that shit. It'll work out good. Being that I bought most of the fucking inventory on the last auction, it'd be nice to have all the shelving to put it on. Since it's all in the fucking stacked in boxes and buckets in the fucking pole barn right now. I should buy one of them damn forklifts, though, so I could lift all the shit up there, but whatever. Andy, what's happening tonight? Matthew's in. Shipping containers make good storage. I got plenty of storage up there for now. So you can toss them up to me. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is redo that corner because that's what's supposed to be, well, wasn't my fucking project, but I'm going to get that all reinforced and fixed, and then I can lift shit up there with the tractor, so. It's a Chevy Dirty Max. Making concrete. Can't spell concrete, but fine. My wife's boyfriend said he likes your stream. Okay. But I heard someone at the door. Actually warmed up since it got dark. Weirdos are out tonight. Yeah, no shit. What's wrong with the truck? Fuel injectors. One comment, Rick. Tomorrow I'm going to do a live stream. We're very hopeful to get some liberal tears to show up. So you might want to come and have some fun. I'm in. I'll get me a big old glass of bourbon and the band hammer and fucking let her eat. That's a good plug, though. Oh, I did buy 2 more Ham's beer signs tonight, too. Had I not got it, I was fucking around trying to get a fuel injector out of that bastard, and then, otherwise I would have had like 3 more, but I got fucking distracted. What kind of car or truck is that? It's a Chevy 2500 with a Duramax in it. Watch the Hams commercial with the bear in a keep. I mean Jeep. It's a Dirty Max, yes. Dodge Ram on the fritz again. 15,000 already put in. Should I fix it again? Well, it sounds like you're fucking committed at this point. Colin, so now you're stealing goats to sell and dressing up like Santa Claus or like a Christmas tree. Probably an elf. Reaper, what's happening? Best truck, old and new? Don't care as long as you can pay the bill. I've had enough of the fucking kid for the night. Go to fucking bed. Go fuck your goat. I don't give a shit what you do. Just go the fuck away. You have a nicer bolt bend than my shop? It's only part of it. But thank you. It's just money. Right? Or some shit. I ain't working now. I'm drinking beer. I was working late, but best anything old or new that fucking runs and doesn't break down all the time. It's fair. I put the dash back in tonight so I can't go home, so I can go home tomorrow. Get her done. Ham's had other ideas. I'm sick of fighting with fucking injectors on this thing, so. Plus, I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative tomorrow. Because, I can't get a dead pull on someone with the fucking slide hammer, so. Then you gotta break the bastards to get the fuckers out, or to get the fucking adapter on there, but there's no other way to get these motherfuckers out, so. For V8 or V6 to work on, don't care. I already know what I'm going to do. I just don't have fine thread bolts in my fucking bolt bend, so triggered much. Probably going to have to order a selection of those bastards, too. Good thing I got bolt bends over there now, so I can fill those motherfuckers up, too. Well, them ones. Fine thread bolts coming soon. So come WD-40 overnight? Oh, trust me, they're not coming out. WD-40 isn't going to make a fucking bit of difference. Well, I do have bolts. I just didn't have the right one. Idea is I'm gonna put a swivel on that bitch so I can weld a nut on that end and a fucking bolt on that end so I can swivelate this motherfucker. I had to build the adapter to get the fucking injector out, so. Because to say it was rusted in there would be a fucking understatement. I've seen some fucking stuck injectors. Holy shit. I mean, just for comparison. I've made and broke, and I got 2 of them out a while, or 4 of them out a while ago. Where's the pun? That's funny. So because I can't thread that adapter straight, or the slide hammer straight on, put a swivel on it, see if I can break the roll pins in the son of a bitch. Craziest fight story? Not on the internet. So far, 5 have been timed out and 8 have been banned tonight. Ooh. Drinking hams. Maybe I'll get banned tonight. That's funny. If you're not a real TikTok mechanic, you've bought every special tool and own Snap on your fistborn. Oh, Snap on your firstborn. I don't owe Snap on a fucking thing. Although I did buy another Impact today. I lost my brother. Well, go find him. Fuck. I don't even have TikTok. Why would you say that on the internet? Although I hear the Rick's right now is owned by the Mac Tools distributor. Well, if that's the case, you'd think he'd fucking pull it out of the way so I wouldn't chafe so bad. Never mind. God damn it. I hate seeing these guys come out of trade school with like 10,000 in tool debt. Gotta spend the money to make the money. You cunts didn't hit the thumbs up, Bacon says. Get it done. 45 in, 33 thumbs up. Look, I bought another 961. Ah. This one even has the condom on it. Finish cleaning up the tin shack today. Vid you tomorrow. Hey, I bought all the shelving out of a hardware store again. Not even kidding either. Did you find anything you forgot you had? I always like doing that. Why would you slide a Jimmy on your DeWalt drill? What? Kid's cat was just licking my beer can, for fuck's sake. Rip cat. Wow, that's funny. Just give the cat, pour the cat a little dish and fucking get fucking drunk with the cat. I fucking hate cats. But anyway. Yes, it's called a hog ring, not a friction ring, but detent style on impacts are bullshit. How many beers can you drink in a night? As many as I want. Depends on how much money you got. Sparmall steering shafts, 2-cat generators, D2 oil pan, Armalite grease pump, although I had 5 turns out. Out at 6. A few other pieces that I bought it. Bought again, not knowing I had. Well, see, gotta have it. You gotta have a cataloged inventory. Nah, fuck it. But he used to share his weed ice cream with his cat. That cat would freak out every time you open the freezer. That's probably my auction email. Sure is. You can buy them with a detent on them. I think they're actually an option from DeWalt. Nobody carries the bastards, but it's like Milwaukee, you can get them too. Some of those things I hadn't seen in 10 years. I go haul some more firewood home. I processed all that shit into pieces today. Tomorrow, if the weather's nice, I'm going to start cleaning out the woodshed. Move that shit down to the pole barn too. So that can get cataloged and go upstairs. Yeah, get my pallet rack and put together and stand that up in the back end of the shed. Almost got that back corner cleaned out. Dumpster's going to be goddamn heavy this week. Bacon Grease got $14 holler. Appreciate you, man. They don't last worth a fuck with a detent in them. It's a lot of shop towels. Sure is. We really got to get the fucking... I got to get that rack or that shelf cleaned off one of these nights. Take some of that other shit up to the pole barn too. Get my rest of my fucking pallet racking and shelving put up there. Is everyone moving toward electric tools or still rocking air tools? The only thing I use air for is the air hammer because they haven't made a good electric one yet. And filling tires. Well, and the tire machine runs on it too, but blowgun, I guess. But all my impacts, ratchets, like they're all electric. Fuck, I don't even use a die grinder anymore. I use this. Now, granted, this motherfucker in this configuration is a hell of a lot heavier than a pneumatic impact. I just don't want to drag a fucking hose around. Still use air for my 3/4 and 1 inch impacts. It's the only real pneumatic tool that I use is a fucking air hammer, but I don't even want to work on anything that takes a 3/4 or 1 inch impact, so fuck that. You can side them with your wizard spell engine magician. What? What the fuck have you been drinking? Still use air for framing, not always, but the air tools are still lighter. Not for long though. Yeah, as technology gets better. Keep forgetting you guys are Imperial. I just worry because I work on a lot of really dirty ranch trucks and don't know how the battery guns will hold up. I've been using fucking cordless stuff for fucking ever. I use this shit every day. And I've had zero issues. I don't very often need the 1 inch anymore, but 3/4 still has to come out with all the old beggar cat stuff. Speaking of which, Rick can vouch for the old oil burner furnace we used to listen to. It was the one noisy bitch all winter long. Yep. Oh, God. Yeah. And the colder it was, the more that fucker, it would run non-stop. And it had that fucking all the time. I've lost one. I had one fuck up on me. I don't know what happened to it, but it's tucked over there in the corner. If I find somebody one of these days that wants to fuck around and try to fix it. But that's out of... There's probably close to 100 batteries over there, so... Well, February, I was ready to rip that thing off the ceiling and just wear a jacket all day. Between the fucking oil burner, the air compressor, and fucking radio, all it was just fucking noise. And then people wonder why I don't listen to anything during the day. Nothing. I like fucking quiet. I think Squatch does too. For the most part. I know he listens to a little bit of radio in the morning, but I love the oil burner. Worked for an equipment shop. They used to burn the used oil. That shop would be like 80 degrees during the winter. I can make it whatever temp I want in here without any fucking noise. Oh yeah, I got plenty of fucking... See, during the day, I don't... The ringing doesn't bother me at night. Fucking... I gotta have a fan on. How'd you get all these special creatures to show up to your live stream? I have no fucking idea. I do enjoy the KQ morning show from 6 to 10. After that, I don't listen to much. What I want to know, Andy, is how you don't get trolled like this. Just for the things that you guys talk about versus the things that we don't let people talk about. Polar opposite-ish. I mean, we'll still shit talking, but we don't do the politics, obviously. And you would think they would troll the fuck out of you guys, but... Three of these special creatures didn't hit the button. 51 in, 42 thumbs up. Special creatures, that's a new name for crackheads in these new special brand of trolls. What training is on the floor behind you? Transmission? Training. How the hell are you? Need fan to keep the farts blown away? That's not like you're... Well... I mean, there is that. What did Andy want? He tagged me. I have no idea. He's still here. Translating for the short bus trolls. Appreciate you. Cat is for sissies and fanny boys. Well, I don't even have a fucking cat. I just have the hat, so... To have my talk ready to make it through today. All idiots, all the time. That's funny. We get a handful, but holy fuck, you get all the paint lickers. Yeah, I have no idea. No fucking clue. And it's like the more you block these bastards, what we blocked? Like 60 of these fuckers last night? We blocked more people than we're fucking... Something like that. Steve keeps track, so... We have analytics on how many people we kick the fuck out of here. What's with all the fucking shapes over the letters? Hello? What are you trying to fix? My lack of blood in my alcohol system? What kind of beer is that? Hams. The beer refreshing. Lion red beer there. No, not that I've seen. Fallen leaves are falling down and the streets are red with them. They are so cute. My garden is so quiet, but it's fall. Why don't you go back to your garden? Jesus Christ, you fucking hippie. I guess we can't call them crackheads anymore. They're called fentanyl trolls. They're almost always nocturnal, always mining for precious metals and smoke magical dust out of a pipe. That's funny. My precious. You can't say that he's a guy, or it's a guy, or she's a guy, or fuck. We gotta be inclusive here. Probably trying to compete in a woman's garden. Never mind. Son of a bitch. Yesterday I heard a guy telling about a buddy of his that likes to argue with strangers on the internet about transportation. I immediately thought of Luke and Kyle. That's funny. Time to get a hold of some of Steve Mack's special stuff. Tom's been eating Lee's gummies. Quality check. Yup. You in the movie Fast and Furious? Where the fuck would you get that? No, Rick, we the people took the first biggest step to normalize and get rid of the woke. Well, what the fuck happened to my channel? Christ. Was in the slow but pissed movies. Ha! Holy shit. Oh my god, that's funny. Lowers your body temperature. In other words, pot does make you cool. Science, bitch. It's easier to just observe and fit in here than to be a retard and vanish to the shadow realm. Like your beard, appreciate you. Bacon Grease says, I'm freezing. a fat, sweaty bastard. You can tell I don't smoke weed. Science, bitch. Steve's probably a tad colder, though. Be right back. He's gonna go check his temp. Keep it oral, Steve. Never mind. God damn it. Like to breathe, so I eat gummies. Love your cat. Appreciate you. DeWalt. There's a couple back there. Thanks for not being a crazy woman doing tarot readings. The tube is flooded with them. I mean, you get some THC gummies if you'd like some. Damn. Miriam's going to be right back. You don't have to, just saying. Communist community of Wisconsin. As a Wisconsinite, this is news to me. Wow. I mean, you're just fucking lower Wisconsin or lower Michigan. Just saying. It's not my fault you guys couldn't conquer the peninsula. Shit. On my way to steal that torque converter right now. Have at it. I like to think of it as Southern Canada. Have a good one. I gotta go before I need to get an early start tomorrow. Because I need to get another start tomorrow. Taking advantage of the next 4 years of prosperity and opportunity. Maybe I'll get banned for that. That's funny. Feels like America again, thank God. Squatch, have a good night. Now that inflation's down, you might get paid. Ah! Well, it's not down yet. You have to wait 74 more days. Poor Kyle. That's the wrong thermometer. That's funny. Sandy says, Lee, you do gummies or what? It's like fucking soliciting hookers in the old folks' home. Ah! Never mind. K&N filter guy here. Greetings, everyone. Dumbass. What's the price of diesel in your area? I don't know. 3 something a gallon. If I need it, I need it. Oh. We'll have to top off on Saturday before I go get all my fucking shelving from the hardware store in Duluth. Withdrawal from smoking weed. I had to quit due to heart attack 3 weeks ago. Been 3 weeks already? Holy shit. Can't, no thanks. Ran a Can-Am when I was 17, for fuck's sake. Nice to talk to you a bit. Yes, have gummies for all occasions. Come on slower, last longer, and no sign of smoking. Can do it as that as well. And is relaxing. Just 150 mil. Sets me. There you go. Aaron's in. Fuck Can-Am garbage. Kyle, what's happening? What's your go-to truck brand? Well, I'm currently driving a Ford, but I also worked for Ford for 20 years, so I'm not in any way biased. I just know all the fucking things that go wrong with them more than I do other things, so. Plus I have all the fucking tools. How much, 1 to 10, do you think you know about car motors? Me and my brother need help. 0. I don't know a fucking thing. Nothing. How much money you got? Yeah, fuck it. You're not a member. Super chat your questions, bitch. Ah! And as a sign of good faith, if I can't answer your question, I won't give you your money back either. Only quality with Rick fucking BORK, that's right. You'll get some kind of an answer. I'm just not guaranteeing it's going to be the right one. Or the one you want to hear. Yeah, Nathan, fan motors, that's what he means. Nathan doesn't like motor and engine to get swapped around. I'm just saying, he gets a little triggered by that. Like I did oil well work for 22 and a half years. Know all about hole in the ground. Deepest for me was 20,575 feet. I've done this for a lot of fucking years. You'll never see it all. There's always some what in the fuck, like almost daily there's like a what in the fuck happened here kind of thing. But so anyone that thinks they've seen it all in this is fucking lying to themselves. Motors are electric, am I right? Engines are fucking, yes. Rick, I love your channel. Aaron's been doing a lot of shots tonight, but I appreciate you. You know, a member badge would really make it show. Just throwing it out there. Especially watching a really good documentary on cocaine. I think I'm going to watch all the documentaries that went this way from now. Ah! That's funny. Tesla has electric engines, for fuck's sake. It's funny. Getting deported. Stay in touch. Thank you. Come again. I mean, if they aren't smart enough to ask about components the right way, I'm calling their ass out. Got you going on my TV and my laptop at the same time. They're even synced up on the sound. Wow. Handy Neighbors. Who the fuck has a screen name Handy Neighbors? Why the fuck would you even admit that? Send dollars to Mexico. Goodbye, friend. Don't worry, you can get a job with John Deere. You won't get deported if you don't break the law, for fuck's sake. Don't tell him that. $49 in, 50 thumbs up. We're only halfway there. Well, I'm not sticking around that much fucking longer. I don't think. Maybe. I don't fucking. Should do something though. At least put my fucking tools away. Fuck's sake. I just thought that comment you made was funny as hell. Kind of like a few years ago when a guy went into our case shop and asked for spark plugs for his Cummins for $390. That's funny. Made a dermatology appointment for the really weird moral I've never seen. It was burning from a pizza crust that fell down my shirt. So anyway, I ate it and called my head doctor. I mean, I love it when guys ask questions about cat bobcats. That, noted. What? Fuck is wrong with people? Bobcat just rebranded the skid steer. Well, I want to know how Bobcat caught on faster than all the other ones. I'm just saying. Steve says, what the fuck? I want to know too. Some, but most is from fellow nurses. Doctor asks, what's your woman? What's wrong? Woman replies, I have a lot of gut problems and I fart a lot. Problem is I never smell anything. What do you think's wrong? Well, dog looks at her intensely and says, well, first I'm gonna look at my ears, then I'm gonna check your nose and really, really good. Wow, that's funny. You gotta make it all into one, though. The only skid loader I know of much about is the 236B, the one that somehow managed to drop the pickup tube for the oil pump off and starve the engine oil. I'm just glad that was a loaner loader. Damn. Went to the local Napa about 15 years ago. I needed a ball joint for a 69 Dodge Dart. They acted like I was asking for a kidney. They were the first ones to make a skid steer, so just became the term to call them a bobcat. Kind of like bulldozer is. Where'd it go? I've heard often referred to as a cat. Where's the bourbon? We're a long ways away from bourbon. Put this way too. My precious. Pickup come off or the oil pump break? Sounds like it wasn't his problem, that, which is a good thing. Oh, God. I'm not scrolling back. Fuck it. You guys have your own conversation. I'll just keep putting tools away. Rick answered. That one. What happened in there was a loaner skid loader. While mine was being fixed, I just called them up and said, come get it and bring mine back. There you go. YouTube takes too much commission. So I agree, and I don't at the same time, right? Because it's their house. I'm just here playing in it. So, you seen Toby yet? Well, he was in here, but personally, no. Old retired hookers having a yard sale? That's funny. And 2 short buses crash? I mean, not hard enough, apparently. Too many survivors. The bright side, you get to keep your governor, Rick. Fuck you, asshole. That was mean. Okay? That was just mean. Why you gotta be like that, man? Motherfucker couldn't even stop the red wave. Never mind. Bacon Grease got another super chat. First super chat was for Lord YouTube. This one's for you, Rick. Appreciate you, bud. See, the thing with super chats and memberships, I get that YouTube's taken a chunk of it, but it also helps the analytics, it trends, all that stuff. Doing taxes and fucking YouTube's cut. I'm not making much out of it anyway, but we have a good time. That's what it's about. That was a low blow, but what a fine opportunity it was. I mean, I'm sure your day will come. Matthew, I appreciate you, bud. That's right, I don't pay for cable. Me either, because I don't have any. Cable, satellite. Oh, wait, I don't watch TV. Fuck it. And my wife still watches PBS. Or cooking shows. $29 bands so far. We average about 30 an hour. That's one every 2 minutes. Think about that. Shit. One night we need to let politics go and watch the shit show. Yeah. We can do that on Andy's channel. They're going live tomorrow night, apparently. I was told I got $1 a troll that I kick out. That's funny. Well, the conversion rate only 25 cents. Ha! All the money women save every time they need a tampon, just going to the men's bathroom should be fully stocked up. I mean, Steve's going to be loaded 08 in Monopoly money. I'd have to see him to make good on the debt anyway. You know how that goes. Maybe when I'm driving by on Saturday. Maybe. That means I gotta unload the rollback from the last fucking stuff I went and picked up. So get that disc off there finally from the last auction. Not the last auction, the auction before the last auction. I was gonna throw that fucker on there this afternoon, but I ran out of time, so I was processing firewood. I was gonna throw it on there and go fuck around pulling it around the field tonight, but I didn't get that far. But I did get my fucking injector tool made, so slight modification coming tomorrow, but so I can hit the tool show. Get her done. Where did I put that motherfucker anyway? Can we just trade Steve for a busload of broken Liberals, that's funny. Jeep Comanche pickup went to restart, would not start. Freaking fuel relay went bad. Swap with got home. Look up. Almost relays. Most relays are close to the same. Yeah. You don't see too many relays going bad. I'd check your fucking fuel pump circuitry. Relays very rarely actually fail on their own. Gosh. Look at that motherfucker, Kyle. You want to talk about fucking stuck. And yes, I had to make a fucking adapter for it, but... Even the fucking retainer is stuck on there. Coolant? No, it's fucking rusted as fuck. At least didn't take a sleeve with it. Or the cup. What do you say when you wake up and see your TV floating? I don't watch TV, so... Got out. Well, I assume because they were worried about breaking the fucker. I just ripped the top off of it. Fuck it. At some point, it becomes the labor of fucking around is not worth what the core is going to be on the... If they reject the core because the top of the injector is missing... KG, I realize that. Yeah, I mean, you can fuck around for 2 hours and then the core's worth fucking $80. So who gives a shit? You lost money. May as well just break the son of a bitch, right? That was my opinion anyway. Rip the bastards out of there and away you go. I bet I had to hit that motherfucker about 40 times to get it out though. And I was not fucking light on it. The first few, I was like, well, we'll see how this tool holds up. And then I went to fucking ham on it. How much for new ones? I don't know. The core on them is $900 for 8. So, right off the top of my head, I don't know what they were. A bunch. No, Jake, that's not true. I don't disagree with you on that, Kyle. They feel like they're this far in, they're committed, so. I mean, they got the bill from 3 other shops that couldn't fucking fix it. But I like wrenching on my own, but no one to call a real mechanic. For fuck's sake, some of the questions you get. Seen a guy put vodka in his car before on YouTube? You believe everything you see on the internet? What's your favorite color? Can't spell it all. Should have been a parts donor. $3K and I'll come get it. That's funny. It's going back, right back to right down the road from you. 30 minutes away or some shit. Until you find something you can't fix and then buy another part. Pick up, park that one out back. There you go. $37 is Hutchinson County. Hutchinson Country. Next county west of me. I ain't got the tools, damn it, or I'd be on it. So you got chickens, but you don't have any way to fucking keep the predators away. Good choice. Drinking beer and working a cat eye? The fuck is a cat eye? Just found my new favorite channel. Appreciate you. The truck behind you, Cat Eye Chevy. I've never heard it called that. So we call them in Georgia? Of course you do. You also call your second cousin marriage material. Ha! Bitch got peaches. Never mind. Where the fuck are you then? Not in Georgia. Thank God. Bro, leave me alone. It's watered down, blood. It's going to be fine. I drove through Georgia last winter. I didn't stop only for gas. I paid at the pump and got the fuck out of there. What's a moon cricket? What? That's a hammy situation, ain't that right, Rick? Something. So, man, you should never watch your woman struggling to pay the bills, dump her ass, and find a woman with money. That's funny. My wife better have money because the fucking Amazon truck, I shouldn't say the Amazon truck, the UPS truck and the FedEx truck was here like 4 fucking times in the last 3 days. She's driving up the driveway with her fucking Expedition with the fucking lift gate open because it won't fit all the way in the fucking back. All the shit you had to pick up at the fucking gate down there. Can you beat my dad? No. Jackie's in. Jackie, what's happening, bud? I'm so done with this channel, bro. I've been here 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've been here 4 fucking years. I still don't know what's going on. Okay, I did not know that, Lee. Holy shit. Liftgate. it's a back hatch. No, only if it's a hatchback. Jesus Christ. What are you drinking today, Hams? I don't have a dad either. Are we searching the internet for new ones? What do you call a tailgate? A tailgate is a tailgate. Getting ready to deliver another chicken house slat mover. I watched our video and got up with us. See? Jackie's all talking Southern again. Well, that's pretty good, though. Tilt wheels are invented for headroom. That's funny. What do you call a trunk lid? Fucking bonnet. You fucking weirdos. You like bluegill fishing? I don't fish, but I appreciate it. I'm lucky enough to have many older friends to look up to as well. It's a trunk lid. Forget it, I must have made a mistake. What are you talking about? Fuck, I can't read every comment. Back hatch. Also blonde, now the date's over, don't like comes up. When he does fish, he uses explosive when he can pick whatever fish you want off the shore. That's right. Anytime Kyle I raise two, what's another one? He's saying he's not even fucking grown up yet? Because I am. Fucking kids. Fucking kids having kids these days. That was good. $32. I'm not sure how much more raising I need. Well, show us the truck. It's right there. It's not my truck. There's nothing to show off. Even if it is my truck, there's nothing to show off. You can drop her. I've heard that one. Yes, that's a diesel. At least I don't have to pay for your education. I wouldn't do that either way. I'm just saying. But that's just my opinion. Kyle, someone told me when you hit 40, life really starts to make sense. Don't know if that helps. I don't know a fucking thing. That doesn't make sense at all. This channel makes me realize I need to focus on school tomorrow. Especially when you can't spell it. How old are you, Casey? Or else we'll end up like y'all. I'll let you know in 8 years. Jesus. 17. Junior? Senior? Where are you? I accidentally closed my YouTube? Well, if you accidentally closed your YouTube, you wouldn't still be here. Senior. Nice. What are you going to do after high school? Think everyone's here all right? Is all right? Well, except for the fucking trolls. Trying to be a welder. Get after it, dude. Sounds like Casey never held any tools before. Time to learn a trade, kiddo. Like fucking Dawson just coming in talking shit for no reason. What the fuck do you do, Dawson? Kind of welder, structural pipe. Mechanic right now on the way to being a welder. In my garage, I only have a power drill and a hammer. Make the best of it. Gotta start somewhere. Tank was yesterday's project, and what I didn't expect to do, I went get pieces and ended up cleaning out the liquid mirror tank. That's what happens when you go to Wisconsin. Fuck's sake. Over the road driver and former contractor. Oh, so you couldn't even hack it fucking swinging fucking tools. You had to go, former contractor, you probably hired someone else to do it anyway, and now you sit on your ass and run a fucking shifter. Maybe. Probably driving a Volvo that's a fucking automatic. Fucking twat. Taking shots at a kid that's trying to aspire to be something. Look at you. Thanks, Mac. No offense, Steve. Did the short bus wreck again? Well, fucking Dawson was probably driving. Can't even capitalize his first fucking name. '89 Pete. Again, can't use proper punctuation. 3406. Maybe you really are a truck driver. Are you from Georgia too? Stainless welding is the highest paid welding we do. It's also the most difficult. There you go. Getting ready to take 27-hour train ride to see my new grandbaby. Wife flew. You know how that went to LA. I just FaceTime. Fuck. You need different friends, for sure. Driver's running light is out. They're always out on these things. Greta, what's happening? This is my last beer. 42 and 60 thumbs up. Unless we get to 100. Then I'll have a bourbon and a beer. Let's go. Dad's family coming from the Czech Republic. First time they've ever traveled anywhere. Can't wait to meet them. Jesus, that sounds complicated. $36 band, 12 timed out. That's funny. What's up with that cat eye? Again, first time I've ever heard that, but it's broken. Brent, no. Brent get bent. Bent get bent. That's funny. I thought it was Brent. I put an R in there for some goddamn reason. Oh, fuck. What am I having for supper tonight? One by one, they're going down. That's right. You put an R in there because you thought he was retarded. Fact. KG, what are you doing? Jake, learn how to fucking spell. I don't know what I'm having tonight. Rick is an illusion because I consider him to be a friend. Dumbass. Don't buy Hamburger Helper, Italian cheesy shells. I mean, I can't even tell you the last time I had a Hamburger Helper. Paula told me you should have enough friends that you can count on one hand. I told her that number is a little higher for me. I didn't say that. You misunderstood my life. Did he? I read what you typed. We're getting all philosophical and shit. Context is fucking everything. You read what I typed, but I didn't type what I meant. Some fucking thing. People are strange. I have a cousin, 2 brothers, and a business partner. I don't trust any of those motherfuckers. That's funny. Jake, first of all, I don't run out of food. Second of all, yes, I have butchered my own pigs. Time to zip line to bed. And thirdly, Jake, you're on fucking thin ice at this point because your cheesy lines are not getting... To eat moose meat? No moose around here to hunt, so trust my friends more than I trust my family members. Fact. My apologies, no argument or fight from me. Schmar, get the hell out of here. Maybe less tomorrow. Less. No, Diego, I'm not eating fucking spicy gummy bears. Lots of moose in Idaho. Well, I'm not in Idaho. Julian, what's happening? 40 and 62 thumbs up. Let's go. Half a beer. The only reason that joke was kind of funny coming from Chuck is because of his last name, but never mind. Do you eat dog or cat? No, I'm not from that part of Ohio. Good luck with those old injectors, Rick. You'll get her. Oh, I know I'll get her. It's just a matter of time. How was the divorce? Best thing I ever did. Do you eat healthy? I eat husky, not healthy. Never mind. Jesus says nice hat. Appreciate you. Your definition of healthy would probably be Ricky Nice Bert, appreciate you. So you do eat dog. It's funny. I missed the ham's cat. He's drinking beer. He's plenty healthy. There you go. That's how you knew there was a new Chinese restaurant close to you. There was a guy after your dog. Wow. Do you like beer? Fucking right I do. Jeff, I appreciate you, bud. The USMC's in. Mountain Dew hat was the best. Meh. It's probably 0405. What, that? What are you talking about? Like the taste of beer as well as drinking it. Fucking right, Paul. Tim's in. My internet is out again. Well, obviously not. Kyle, get the hell out of here. Appreciate you. I'm about out of here, too. As soon as my beer's gone. Go make me some dinner. What beer brand? Hams. The beer refreshing. Ish. Everybody have a good night. Green Mule, get the hell out of here. Back out of here. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll catch you at Andy's live tomorrow night. Then I'll throw one on after that. So Dinner courtesy of the deer stand. Try to go hunting. You guys have a good night. Good day tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Andy, thanks for jumping in from Germany, but I got to go, bud. Yes, that's Duramax.